Good day, Sir Ramon. This is Jan Rocky Aguirre, and I will be discussing 5 problems about liabilities. Problem number 1. Aguirre Incorporation's liabilities at December 31, 2021 were as follows. Accounts payable and accrued interest, 3 million. 5-year 10% notes payable due December 31, 2023, 7 million. The question is, what are the current liabilities that should be reported on December 31, 2021? So, kaya 7 million ang notes payable dito and consider dito na current liabilities dahil ito ay 5-year 10% notes payable na due on December 31, 2023 pa. So, it is included pa rin sa current liabilities for December 31, 2021. So, ang gagawin, ipag-add lang tong accounts payable and notes payable. So, baling accounts payable 3 million, notes payable ay 7 million. So, the total current liabilities is 10 million. Yan. Problem number 2. Now, we will look for the current and non-current liabilities dito. The following is a list of accounts taken from the post-closing trial balance of Flores Corporation at December 31, 2018. Ibig sabihin ng post-closing trial balance ay yung patapos na. Accounts receivable, 480,000. Accounts payable, 505,000. Notes payable due in installments of 500,000 annually starting August 1, 2019 is 1,350,000. Cash, 680,000. Equipment, 1,609,000. Bonds payable due on July 31, 2019 is 3,500,000. So for the notes payable, ang recorded as a current liabilities is only 500,000. Dahil ito yung installment. For the non-current liabilities, all we need to do is i-subtract lang yung annually amount ng notes payable sa naging installment na 500,000. So, accounts payable, 480,000. Notes payable due on August 31, 2019, 500,000. Bonds payable due July 31, 2019, 3,500,000. Ang total niya ay current liabilities ay 4,480,000. So, bali dito, sa notes payable, isusubtract lang ay yung 1,350,000 sa 500,000. So, bali magiging equal na ng non-current liabilities ay 850,000. Dito, sa problem number 3, John Incorporation's liabilities at December 31, 2015 were as follows. Accounts payable and accrued interest, 9 million. 5-year 10% notes payable due December 31, 2018, 15 million. Wages and salaries payable, 850,000. Interest payable, 748,000. Bonds payable, 300,000. And the question is, what are the current liabilities that should be reported on December 31, 2021? Yun yung solution. Kaya 15 million ang notes payable and consider dito na current liabilities dahil ito ay 5-year, 10% notes payable na due on December 31, 2018 pa. So, it is included pa rin as current liabilities for December 31, 2015. So, ang bali, magiging solution dyan ay pag-add lang sila. Accounts payable, 9 million. Notes payable, 15 million. Wages and salaries payable, 850,000. Interest payable, 748,000. And bonds payable, 300,000. So, pag pinag-add sila lahat, meron tayong total current liabilities na 25,898,000. So, problem number 4. The following list of accounts taken from the post-closing trial balance of Flores Corporation at December 31, 2018. Accounts receivable na 525,000. Accounts payable 945,000. Notes payable due in installments of 750,000 annually starting August 1, 2019. 2,670,000. Cash 680,000. Equipment 3,045,000. Bonds payable due on July 31, 2019 is 6,320,000. So let us look for the current liabilities. Yan, eto. For the notes payable, ang recorded as current liabilities is only 750,000 dahil ito yung installment. So magiging mangyayari dyan, ipag-add ulit sila. Accounts payable 945,000. Notes payable due on August 31, 2019 750,000. Bonds payable due on July 31, 2019 6,320,000. So pag pinag-add sila, meron tayong total current liabilities na 8,015,000. So the last but not the least, problem number 5. RAC Incorporation's liabilities at December 31, 2015 were as follows. Wages and salaries payable 300,000. Interest payable 200,000. Bonds payable 500,000. What are the current liabilities that should be reported on December 31, 2001? So, ang gagawin, yun, pag-add na lang din sila. Wages and salaries payable, 300,000. Interest payable, 200,000. Bonds payable, 500,000. And the total current liabilities is 1 million. And this is the end of my discussion of 5 problems about liabilities of non-current and current liabilities. Thank you.